Um, we'll see. We'll see. All characters in this game are over the age of 18. Oh, how cool. That's nice to know. Doki Doki Literature Club. This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Where's my volume? Oh. Okay. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which may contain spoilers? No. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. What is this game even about? And who was that baddie on the right? This shit's off. Is the game already disconnected 5 seconds in? Okay. Okay. Into your name? Liam. Hey guys, it is me, Liam, Doki Doki Literature. Hey! I think I have viewers. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention that she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. I can't read chat, so anybody in my chat, I can't read your chat because I'm recording for YouTube. You know the kind of friend you... Oh, Jesus. You'd never see from yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started dating around high school. Oh, Jesus. My brain filling in blanks. But started around high school. My bad. But started around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. How dare you? It's like your one job. She's your childhood friend, man. Lock in. Like, what are you doing? It's the one thing you could do is just like you're useless to me. But if she's going to chase me after this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the site, crosswalk and wait for Sayori to catch up. Ha ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Liam. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Fine. My bad. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you if you did. Oh, Jesus. It in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Liam, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you I'm already not I'm uninterested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Hey, that's not true! This game is amazing. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure that it's possible that I did, but in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry about a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, I actually am this character. I was talking about how worried I'm that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Jesus. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy, but I die about the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't let me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. If you at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Okay, I actually really do like this character. She's cool. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought I'd let you know. You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Yeah, meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she'd had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to that club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Isn't that the tsundere girl? I'm LARPing. No, I actually literally am LARPing. Live action roleplay. My life's over. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced at the door. Girl 1. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Liam. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then backs towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I don't like you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Liam. Who the hell are you and how do you know my name? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica! Come sit down, Liam. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the prop. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, what? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around and my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori's but not for you. You know, dummy. You. She's my favorite. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea seat in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, isn't a hot cup of tea? Dude, I'm gonna hit a word limit somewhere. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted, Yuri looks like. I don't like that. I really strongly dislike. I don't like that. Smiles on me. So, what made you consider the Literature Club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't feel embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home. If I know the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to branch into something new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. I think Natsuki and Sayori are my favorites. What kind of things do you like to read? Manga? Oh, does she read manga? Deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. Oh, wow, she's really passionate about reading and lots of deep psychological stuff. Oh, I read a horror book once. Yuri might as well having a conversation with the rock. I guess you could say that. But the story makes me think. It takes me to another world that I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a bright moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a second. Well, never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud, and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Computer, make these girls super gay. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very common writer. I understand, Natsuki feels sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing for oneself. Oh my Jesus. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them all together. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think... Isn't that right there? Well, there's still one problem. This is gaslighting. Children, don't fall for this propaganda. I'm in the literature club. Okay, everyone. I think that with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. We might look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I can already feel the anxiety. Chit chat. Clean up their food. Hey Liam, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind starts to wander between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day in the school literature club room? Perhaps I have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess I'll start writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh look, they have little like cheat. Where's Monica's one? Okay, well Natsuki likes cute stuff. What's cute? This. Lipstick. Heart. Anime. Lipstick, heart, anime. Fun. Jesus Christ, bro, what am I doing? Laugh. Dude, this beat is fire! Heaven sent. Wait, no, never mind. Color. Oh, I just saw suicide as an option. Marshmallow. Sugar. Doki Doki. Kawaii! Amazing. Papa. I feel like there's like something hidden in this, but I don't care. Pity. Joy. What's cute here? I got an achievement. Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Spend enough time during the... Oh, it's a loop thing. Minigame music loop. Oh, the skirts are cute. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hi again, Liam. I see you didn't run away on us. Haha. No, don't worry. Might be a little strange, but at least keep on work. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was last to come in. So everyone's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Liam. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Can you dive? Okay, shut up. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or whatever, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh. Between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Liam always gives his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, how dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Liam can become good friends too. Sayori! As usual, Sayori seems like a weird situation she's put me into. Yuri even brought you some today, you know? Sayori. Me? Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. It's really gonna sound like a big deal and it's not. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what. Okay. What she gave me? A book. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could even discuss it if you want. This is. How is a girl accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book here that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Great, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Read at your own pace. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it's like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down in the mirror. How am I supposed to upkill it? Ugh. I always read some of the book that Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'd probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to Yuri's conversation. Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other club stuff. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. After that, what's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's ready to hear deliberating about this. In that case, do you think the food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Haha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori's her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has the trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. But wow, I opened my eyes to see Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Oh, sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late, aren't you? Now that you're in that club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over at my shoulder to see if Monica heard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, I say, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. Not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around every here. Now my fingertips to the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. Don't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I could have wiped it off with the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really care about that. Don't care about that. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh wow. Is this like how people feel when they look at 0.5s? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. It'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Dude, isn't the main character in this game like a tsundere? Like, what the hell? Happy we're like this. Okay, be careful, the button might come off. Why is this one hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Oh, so much better. Okay, well, she obviously has a crush on me. It's a deal. Doing it again, Sayori. Although I was joking that time. Man, it's possible to tell it to you. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote? Liam, I can't wait to read yours. Who should I show my poem to first? What did I even write about? Oh my goodness, this is so good, Liam. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. It's a Liam poem. That makes it I like... Oh, she's so good. This is amazing. Thanks, Sayori. She's part of the reason I joined. Knowing this, how much this means to her. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay, go read my poem now too. Alright. We'll see about this. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. Oh, she's glad she gets up in the morning. Did you wait until the morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I still try my best. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, but how should I put it? It sounds just like you. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thank you for showing me. Monica's the best. But next time I won't screw up. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Okay, Natsuki and then Monica and you. These are the things I don't like. First of all, never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this one. How I said I wanted to read your poem. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Monica said, well, I won't be comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and made me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that to myself mostly. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, I guess. Okay, because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I'm so confused. So I'm just saying, I'm assuming that like people can try to fly, but that's about it. So I could try to do everything that every other animal could do, but that's it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I am. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. That's exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. So that means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? But if it's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from you. Okay. Yuri. It's fine, don't force yourself. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Nerd. Oh, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Alright, let's see her poem. Okay, I low-key don't care. Oh, Jesus. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing. Air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, flickens, I flicken back. I don't know what that means. You know, I'm glad I'm not in, like, literature. Yeah, I definitely like that. I hate you, Die. Okay, I'm skipping all of Monica's text so I can read her poem. Okay. She likes it. Makes me think of something Sayori would. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you have these sort of things in common. Maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Maybe a case, but there are also some similar. She talks about you, it sounds like the two of you care each other about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up more similar than you think. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri, but in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too. Oh, is she just like secretly depressed? I feel like that would make a lot of sense because she acts happy all the time. But she takes a knack to things that are sad. Alright, poem. Gimme. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. Neighbor? Hello, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor. I'm in! I'm finally in! What the? Is this Andy's room from Toy Story? Hello, neighbor!
I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. It's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. I'm just a little hole. Oh Jesus. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. Oh my god, I don't want to wait. I have to go down. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. He, on the other side, was looking in. Yeah, I don't know what your poem meant. I hate you, Die. Joking. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. My mediocre writing abilities. This is the literature club after all. I guess so that's what I got myself into. Words is cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I wasn't looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Liam did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Liam liked my poem too, you know. Liam told me he was impressed by it. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Hold on, this shit's a bob. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Liam started showing. Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki, that's little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was staring. You know, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective than this game of heaven in the first place. The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have figured it out. Help me explain that to her, Liam. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. You understand that right, Liam? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? I like Natsuki more. Sayori, yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Liam, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh, Jesus. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. And my friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures into your head. Everyone's so talented, and so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori. This is why Sayori vice president. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize, but I'm not very good with people. I can bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. I guess that just means Sayori's anything in her own ways. She might be an airhead, but it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Is that like foreshadowing? I don't. Why would she do that? I think my stomach to not. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. I don't want to talk to you more. I want to talk to. Can I end this? Yeah, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Not this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. But what happened earlier? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Liam, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... every day is going to be so much fun. I need to stop there. I just have to see what this. Pat Sayori on the shelter. I said that more to myself, try to lend to her, but it's easy to use Sayori's internal monologue sometimes. Okay, it's so over. Sadness. grief. Sunset. Romance. Sunny. Actually, games are not. Puppy. Marriage. Bubbles. Friends. Pure. Sweet. This doesn't fit. This does not fit in. Jump. Dude, this game has so many bangers. Oh, I didn't know I could just... I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Load game. Oh! Noah. Flower. Valentine. Fluffy. Swimsuit. Sugar. Silly. Hawaii. Boy. Dark. Raindrops. Puppy. Lollipop. Kitty. Sweet. Childhood. Friends. Romance. Skipping. Okay, I think we can end it here. Is that not where I just went? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, it's already saved. Settings. Okay, yeah, save. And, I think that's enough, man. Already saved, so. That was good. What do you mean, exit? Return to the desktop. That just... What the hell? What did I just do? Huh. Oh, it's like one shot. Oh, wow. I got an achievement. Error. For more information, contact your system administrator. There we go. Is she looking at me? Why are you looking at me? What's this? Celebrate Valentine's Day 2019. Why are you... You're mine. And she's looking at me. She's not. Oh wow, there's a lot more poems. Cool. Okay, I guess that's all the music. Mail, files, characters. You can delete characters. Side stories. Side stories are stories of friendship unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and view. Okay, we're gonna end game. We're done. That's where we'll end it. This is cool. I didn't mean to do that. So, this is cool. I did not know that you could just, like... I didn't know it was a game in a game. I think we're gonna end this for here. And, we'll continue on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope you had a good day. Bye.